Alright guys, welcome back to Cinema Geeks. Today, we're going to be checking out a new trailer. Sure. Don't forget to smash that like button and
hit that bell if you have human cells as well. Okay? We got to get those alerts.
And let's give a round of applause for everybody. So today...
Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp.
Hands in it. Okay. Yo, today we're going to be checking out the second trailer of, or they call it the official trailer for the season 2 of The Boys.
Yes. This is not
Highly
the teaser
anticipated.
trailer because we reviewed the teaser trailer last time. Now hopefully we get a little bit more meat and potatoes.
What is this going to do though? What do you think they're going to show us? More of what the plot of the season is about?
Yeah, and kind of show us hints of what may have happened to some characters last season. You know, A-Train was like going to the hospital or something like that.
Okay.
I believe he was like shot.
All right. And they're getting a new person in this season too, right?
Yes, but we should talk about that after
the trailer. Roll it!
And now, your trailer presentation.
Archer? What happened? My wife. She's alive.
Damn. Crazy
Boat's
situation.
holding a captive somewhere. And right now, we're in a little bit of trouble.
Ooh.
Are you fucking with us? Listen, this is a fucking mess.
Oh.
Two lads in the country. We got suit terrorists.
Soup terrorists.
Superheroes.
Hi!
Stormfront.
I'm the new girl.
Ooh.
So what's your big plan?
Don't take them, boy. Here we go.
Yes.
I get my wife back. Of course we're in.
We blow it up in the air.
More super terrorists will come. For all we know, these maniacs could be waiting for their
He's
chance
tight.
to kill us all.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm just trying to help.
Really? How?
We are in a war, but we can fight back. With an army of supermen, millions strong. Now don't be a pussy, laser my fucking tits.
She's got a whole army of suits.
What?
We gotta stop her.
We need more soup!
Shit.
Yo.
You can't just kill everyone.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Oh, great. Cool.
Totally. 1, 2, 3, hit it! We just need to keep our shit together.
Oh, he finally is using his powers.
Yeah, right?
Oh!
He's tight.
Why you always do that to the sea
You
animals?
guys go ahead. I'm good.
Tight. The
All
deep.
right. Hands in the air. Like you just don't care. Kill.
Hopefully that's like the first episode. Rate that trailer. Wow. That was spectacular.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and say it. This is gonna get a 5 out of 5. For me. I am
Super hype. 5 out of 5.
I'm thoroughly hyped. That was a fucking dope ass trailer.
That was good. That was a good
It
trailer.
gave me everything I wanted
you got a
and then
sense of-
some.
You got a sense of where they're going with the season and everything. I would give that a 5 also. you get a sense of everything was going on. So you got a sense that one little clip where Homelander's like he's jiggling his legs because he's like fucking frustrated because of this new girl that showed up.
Stormfront.
She can take in his laser eyes. She can withstand that. I don't know why she was saying laser her tits. Maybe that's how she gets
energized
or energized. I don't know. And she also has some sort of like was it electrokinesis? Electrokinesis, where she can manipulate electricity or some sort. That is
it's weird because originally in the boys' comic book, Stormfront was supposed to be a neo-Nazi, one of the first superheroes created by Nazi Germany, and then Homelander is kind of like grafted from Stormfront. So it's cool to see the new interpretation of this character and where they're gonna take it.
So in the comics, Stormfront came before. He was a man, right? In the comics,
he comes before
Homelander.
Yeah.
Wait, does that you said grafted? That means like what does that mean? Like you're trying to say that?
I may have.
Oh, because I thought you were saying like he was made in like the mold of what they wanted to like replicate a Stormfront, and they made. You're not sure about that?
Kind of, to a certain degree.
But we know that Stormfront came before, and they had ties to Germany, like not Nazi Hitler and Nazi Germany. I wonder. Well, obviously that's not happening because this is more in a modern day time. But I wonder, like,
2000s.
I wonder, is she kind of attached to another country? It seems like she's American there, but you don't know.
But the thing is, in the trailers, you see them saying Stormfront is collecting an army of superpowered people, and then you see all of the different countries that have new powers. Like you saw that guy with the tattoo on his chest, and then he does the explosion.
There's that person that's like just like compressing his hand and making people explode. It looked like.
Wasn't that dude in Iraq though? Like didn't
that dude was in Iraq? Yeah,
he went in for season 1.
He makes things explode, or he can like explode himself or something like that, right? Yeah. That dude was in a different country, he was over there.
So I'm thinking Stormfront may have ties to all of those other heroes. Like as Homelander was making heroes in all of the countries, she's probably like following behind him, like taking their willpower and all that, making sure they're on her side.
And not to mention, they have this scene right here where like Homelander's trying to manipulate Starbright, Starlight, shine bright. But he's trying to manipulate her into basically turning to the bad side by killing one of the boys here. So I want to see how that goes, because where it left off, she was kind of like against the suits and Homelander, right? So I don't know, maybe
in this particular situation it may seem as though Homelander has something above Starlight.
Yeah, because she looks manipulated, like she's torn, like I don't want to do this.
He probably is about to kill her mom or some shit. And we know that her mom and her are kind of close. Like that's the woman who got her to be a part of the Seven.
Yeah.
It's so weird that Stormfront wasn't mentioned in season 1 at all. And she's like rivaling Homelander.
Yeah. I wonder how they're going to play that off. What's the story behind that?
So if they could do that, I wonder how many superheroes the live action form of the boys have that are on par with Homelander.
I see, because she seems like she can like, literally rival him with her abilities in a sense, right?
And what was his number 2? What's her name? Haven?
Queen Maeve or something like that?
Queen Maeve, right?
Yeah, something like that.
She was depicted as like the second strongest hero.
Stormfront is literally going to trump her now.
Way stronger than her.
Yeah.
And you already saw the dynamics between her and Homefront. I'm talking about Queen Maeve and Homelander. Clearly he outclassed her, so
yeah. Definitely.
I want to know how many other heroes there are that could do that. What is going on with A-Train? What is going on with our boy Noir? And what Black Noir? And what is going on with Queen Maeve? Did you even see her?
No, I was gonna mention that. Dude, Queen Maeve, you didn't get a really. They didn't have a long glimpse of her in this trailer. I wonder if if that was just a trailer cut thing, or is this something they're trying to point out in the season. Maybe she doesn't have a big role. Because Stormfront, as we know, is replacing Translucent because he explodes. Spoiler alert. In the last season. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. All right? We'll see. Well, I guess we can move on to movie box office / streams predictions. This is a very highly anticipated show. I would say The Boys is maybe on par or higher than what Umbrella Academy was for Amazon Prime.
It is definitely higher. The Boys is the Stranger Things equivalent for Amazon Prime Video, I think. A lot of people got Amazon Prime because of The Boys. And it seemed as though this season... Yeah, if you already didn't have it. This season looks to be like a way bigger budget, way more special effects, way more practical effects. So, clearly, Amazon has a lot of vested interest in this show. I would say...
we're going to do, like, I guess, the first weekend, I guess, right? First week
streaming numbers. I'd say first week alone, this is getting close to 20 million shows, I'd say.
And that is in a world where, what was the other thing we were mentioning? The Bird Box got like 40-something million in the first 7 days.
Yeah, that's a movie, but this is a show. I want to know how...
I'm trying to see if I get the numbers on this. The Boys drew 6 million in his first 10 days. First 10 days. So you upped it times like 4? What'd you say, 20?
20 million.
20 million. You said 20 million.
And they did 6?
I want to say 8 million views watched at least a few minutes. Oh, yeah, because they always do, like, if you watch the first few minutes, they kind of mark that as a view. Even if you you flick off of the channel or the show.
Oh,
they do that on Netflix too.
So they say 8 million people viewed it?
They said
8 million people viewed it first, and then there was like 6 million people like watched the entire episode. Excuse me. So I'll adjust. I'll do a slight adjustment. I'll say 15 million.
15 million? That's what I was gonna say. I wanted to go to 10. I wanted to boost it up. I know it's not gonna do 6. I know it's gonna do better than 6 because it's garnered a lot more fans since when it first came on. Damn, you did do 15 million. I would double it as well. That it could actually do. I don't know. I feel like it has the potential to do 20 also, but it's so high from the very beginning. I don't know. I want to say 10. I'm going to say 10. I'm sticking with 10 million in the first week. Even though I know this is first 10 days, I'm going to stick with 10. I'm going to say 10. You're saying 15.
I'm going to say 15 million. 15 million streams first 10 days, I'd say.
Ugh, damn. Okay. I'm going to stick with my 10. I think it's going to do 10. At least, right?
This show is pretty popular. And I feel as though not a lot of... This show is very unique because of its take on superheroes. Definitely. And because of the way it was executed in season 1, I see a lot more people buying into this season.
This is like one of your like poppin' superhero shows. Like I don't even know what's really fucking with the Boys on that level. I mean, Umbrella Academy, great. Still not as gritty.
I don't even think it's
still not as
level.
gritty.
Yeah.
It's not as gritty as The Boys is, and The Boys has comedy they throw into it too.
Well, so
Doom Patrol also good, but still not the same.
Doom Patrol, I think.
Doom Patrol is not that. I think The Boys is way more of a superhero show than Doom Patrol is, because Doom Patrol is more like dysfunctional,
family,
quirky.
Yeah, like we're trying to get together, you know.
Yeah. So that's why I always match Doom Patrol up with Umbrella Academy, because Umbrella Academy, it's not like they're outgoingly a superhero team. They're always dysfunctional and trying to bring it back or whatever like that.
Yeah.
But the boys, it's like the DC CW shows, they're not fucking with the boys.
Not even like
the
Daredevil.
Titans is not fucking with it.
Don't you dare bring up Titans in this conversation.
Stargirl, I like Stargirl too. Not fucking with it.
Yeah, Daredevil. Maybe Daredevil could.
Daredevil, yeah, if it had a lot more superhuman abilities on that show.
Daredevil season 1 is damn good. Daredevil season 2, damn.
Yeah, but it's Daredevil is really just a person that he just knows how to fight. He's just that crazy, nice hand-to-hand combat.
Are we talking about superhero shows?
Superhero shows. Yes.
Daredevil is a superhero show.
Yeah, but
and in that, it's a very good superhero show.
It is a very good superhero show.
I would put Daredevil slightly above the boys.
I wouldn't. Not in my opinion. I wouldn't put it above the boys.
I would put it above there because there's a lot more.
I'm not knocking that. What do you mean? There's a lot more to work with. Expound
like,
on that.
From season 1 to season 2, the drop off wasn't that crazy. From season 2 to season 3, I feel as though it got even better.
Oh, you mean like catalog wise? Because it has more seasons.
It has more seasons,
but that's not fair.
What do you mean that's not fair? You got in order for you to be a good show, you got to have the consistency.
Yeah, but I mean, they're not breaking it because they're still in their second season. They have some.
Exactly. That's why I can't put this above.
You're doing it because that's like superiority. That's like seniority. I mean, yeah, you're giving it to Daredevil because seniority. They kept a consistent, good quality show throughout most of their seasons, and I don't think you're gonna get that with any of the Netflix other shows.
Luke Cage. Did Luke Cage have a season 2?
Exactly, it did. See, but the fact that you're not counting it,
no, it's because I forgot what happened because like Netflix just deleted all of it.
It had a season 2, and then
Jessica Jones had a season 3.
Jessica Jones had the last season to come out. She had a season 3. Everything got a season 2. Even Iron Fist got a season 2. Punisher even got a season 2. Everything got it. Jessica Jones went to season 3, and Daredevil obviously went to, I think, 4, and that was it for her, right?
Yeah. And then you got the new Disney Plus shows that will soon compete with the boys. But for right now,
Marvel?
I think...
Yeah. But I wouldn't even put Marvel in that sense, because Marvel doesn't like to show a lot of blood and splatter and all that stuff.
But we're talking about superhero shows.
Yeah. And I'm just saying on what the boys does for, like, gritty... Like, that opening scene in the first movie where A-Train just burst the dude's girlfriend right in front of his eyes, blood just everywhere. Marvel would not really show that.
No, it's not going to be mature.
It's not as that's what I'm saying. But
the story may be as complex and as interesting.
Yeah. Sure. But I mean, like, for a mature, like they had a Mr. Fantastic like character. What was he doing? Giving someone head or jerking someone off in that orgy? Come on, you're not going to get that with Marvel. You're never going to see Mr. Fantastic doing that shit or even being in a situation like that. No. So I mean, like an adult form. But this show, it would have to be Daredevil, because Daredevil and Marvel's Netflix shows, they were trying to hit on those adult topic areas and whatnot. And
yeah, they still kept it pretty lighthearted.
The Boys. The Boys is definitely one of my, and I'm in my rating, the top superhero shows. But how hot is it? Where we judge when it's not a movie, we're gonna judge when it comes out. When is this coming out again?
It comes out September 4th, 2020.
September 4th. Ow.
Excuse me.
Season 2, baby.
Oh,
season 2. So I mean, what were you about to say?
I was just gonna bring up a complaint that season 1 had, a lot of viewers had of the comic book, was that Butcher, he has a dog named Terror, and that's like his ace. Like, Terror in the comic book is like mauling people, killing people, and
that's not really
that wasn't shown in season 1, and people were like, "Oh, what happened to Terror, man?" I'm happy to say that in season 2 there will be an episode specifically centered around him. So
the dog Terror.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I
mean, I guess for the comic book readers, right? That's cool for you guys to see that that happened. All right. So when September 4th? September 4th is when?
That's when.
No, I mean like what day is that gonna fall upon?
I think that's a Friday.
September 4th. Okay, so let's say it's a Friday that it's coming out, right?
Yeah, that's
September 4th is a Friday. Mm-hmm. When are you watching? Are you gonna go home that day and start binging that?
Wait. So it will come out September 4th at 12 a.m. Correct?
I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how Amazon releases. If they do it at 12 or they hold a little bit over into the morning time. I'm not sure. But you're saying if it came out at 12 a.m.?
I'm probably not coming to work Friday. That Friday. I'm probably going to take that day off because I would have stayed up September 4th in the morning time watching all of the episodes.
Damn, this dude is going ham.
Yeah. By the time I see you at work the next time, I would have already had all the information processed, ready to go.
You just ready?
Theories for season 3 in order. I'd have like...
How many episodes is this going to be?
8 episodes.
8 episodes? So you doing 12 to 8 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah.
God damn. I mean, I'm watching it the night of Friday, but I'm not gonna do that. Usually when stuff drops on a Friday night, 12 a.m. No, yeah, I would. I like Oh, Thursday.
Well, Friday morning.
It's Friday morning, Thursday midnight, right? Or whatever you want to call it. I usually tend to like chill out. I don't really, cause I know, it's like when I'm going to bed at night, I can't put on something that I know I want to watch just to fall asleep. I can't do that. So I'm not going to start watching this thing and get tired like at 1 o'clock in the morning and be like, no. I want to do at least like a good 2 to 3 episodes my first time viewing it if I'm really into it.
Got you.
So I want to be up for that. I want to do that.
So have some coffee before you start this 8 hour.
Unlike some people over here, I actually need a job.
I need a job too. I'm just saying, I'm going to be taking the day off.
He's calling out. You got to call out an event 2 weeks before?
Exactly.
August?
What do you mean? I'm calling out the day of. Yo, guys, the boys came out. My fault.
Irresponsible, guys. Don't do that at home, all right? Do your 2 weeks notice. Not that you're quitting.
Wait a minute, but
you're taking
first of
off.
all, you have days off for a reason, guys, okay? Look, you cannot schedule all of your days off, okay? There are emergencies. Sometimes shit happens. And what, you're supposed to schedule for when shit happens?
Hey, yo, this is for the people that don't have
September 4th, 2020, I plan on getting into a car accident so I don't have to get into work.
Damn, that's mad morbid. All right.
A car accident that I lived through.
Okay. Sheesh. But all right. So you're trying to say up the night of that turn of the clock. Yeah. I'm gonna watch it. I'm still watching it the same day, just like literally probably 16 hours after that. Yeah. I guess we're gonna go on.
Shout out to Mother's Milk, yo.
Yeah, shout out to Mother's Milk. I thought he was gonna add more to that.
Nah.
Are you just giving him a shout out?
I like him. He's a good dude. He's one of my favorite characters.
He has like moral, right? He's like the moral heart of the boys, right?
And his name is Mother's Milk. Like, that's a cool ass name.
Yo, that Mother's Milk. All right, let's not go into that weird ass character. All right, so let's go into the news. The news, guys.
All right.
What's new? Nothing? You got anything?
Donald Trump is trying to postpone the 2020 presidential elections.
All right, well, I guess that's something to deal with, like, media. All right, so let's start first. The Emmy nominations came out, I think, like, over a week ago.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Emmys. There's, like, what, 106?
Like
Netflix
got like 160 nominations, some bonkers shit. I don't know if that's a total of just this year or collective throughout all the years, but that's bonkers. But someone was upset their show didn't get nominated. Who was it? The most petty man of them all.
Guess
the most petty person of them all.
Who? PettyMan?
No, not PettyMan. Shout out to PettyMan. 50 Cent.
Oh, he is.
Do you feel like his show Power deserved to get an Emmy nod?
Next question, please.
All right. That was enough. I mean, I personally didn't feel... Power is
a good show.
It's entertaining, but it's like
a TV drama. Like,
it's a TV drama, right? It's like
it doesn't set the bar higher.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's just something entertaining to watch.
Exactly.
It's kind of like, you know, when like two of your neighbors are fist fighting outside of your street. Like, you're not gonna go out and be like, "Yo, son, here's your championship belt. You won that." But you're gonna still watch it.
This is what happens outside your streets. No. Clearly,
But that would be mad entertaining if it did, wouldn't it? And that's like what Power is. You can't take your eyes off of it. But you're like, this is trash. You guys aren't even really punching each other. You're just hitting each other. But that's what it is like. Power is just that good. No offense to Power though. Power is a dope show. I'm gonna be tuned in for season 2, or not season 2, book 2, right? With Tariq. Even though I fucking hate Tariq's character because I don't understand why he does the things he does.
Yeah, like, you cannot expect to have an Emmy award if your main villain if we're still questioning your main villain's motive. Like, come on now.
But
why are you mad at Ghost, my boy? Like,
that dude held you down, bro. He cheated on your moms.
On your moms.
But that wasn't you, fam. He didn't cheat on you. Why are you taking it that personal? I'm not
trying to condone cheating or none of that, but X has nothing to do with Y, okay?
It did. But yo, High Fidelity, starring Zoe Kravitz on Hulu. I never watched the show. It got canceled after the first season. It had good ratings. It had like an 84%. It got canceled.
Do you know why?
I don't really know much about it. I just know that the TV show was sort of connected to the movie that came out in 2000, which which I guess is more of like a fun fact. Her mother starred in that. It was kind of cool, but I never watched the show.
It was in there.
Yeah, the movie. It was led by John Cusack. He was really the star of it. I guess she was more of like a supporting character in it or whatever. That was called High Fidelity. I guess watch the show, check it out. I don't know. Leave your comments down below if you did watch the show.
But don't get too invested in the show because there's no season 2.
It's not coming back. Damn.
None of your questions will be answered.
Man, son, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Zoe Kravitz. But Bill and Ted, August 28th. They're coming out.
Oh, finally.
But they're coming out in theaters and VOD, video on demand. So you're gonna be able to, I guess, rent it from home.
I actually do have news other than Donald Trump trying to postpone presidential elections. Yes,
Mulan?
I'm going to talk
about Mulan and Disney Plus.
As you know, Mulan, live action Disney movie coming out this year.
It was hard. It was a hard decision. I know Disney Plus did not want to do what they had to do, but they did it. They're stuck in a tight, a rock in a hard place.
Disney has decided to release Mulan on Disney Plus, available for streaming.
You know what?
For $30.
Yo, you know what I think they did wrong? They announced the price. I don't know the price of Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
They announced the price.
You're just happy. Oh shit, Bill and Ted is coming out.
Why should it hit you with that $30 also? They're gonna hit you with it.
Well, I think by Disney doing that, all of the other movies coming out, they're all looking like, oh, they charging $30? All right,
yeah, exactly.
Shit, it's gonna be $30, y'all.
They set the price.
Y'all, it's $30.
Disney, y'all set the price right there, man. Y'all did the value for it.
But the thing is, they also have the platform to release their movies.
My only thing,
Bill and Ted doesn't have a platform
they don't
exclusive to them. Like,
my only thing about the whole $30 thing is that yes, is it a high number? That's a high price point, right? Mm-hmm. That is high. But if you were to go to, it's a kid movie. Mulan is going to be a kid movie, okay. So you most likely are not going to go see it by yourself. I mean, maybe you would, right? But if you're going like with someone else, you most likely are going to be paying more than $30, especially in New York, because the prices for one ticket is like $16, and that's low.
But now can I lay my counter argument down?
Counter argument.
Okay, so when you and your other are going to watch Mulan, you are getting out of your house to go to the theater to do that, correct?
Yes.
You're not doing it from the comfort of your home. You're doing it in the comfort of AMC or Regal or wherever the hell you are.
Yup.
With that being said, do you think then... I forgot where I was going with this.
I think you're getting at the experience is going to be much different. You're gonna have a better experience. You're paying more money for that experience.
Not only are you paying more money for that better experience, when you pay $30 online from the comfort of your home, you're expecting that $30 to be downloaded. Like, if I'm gonna pay $30 for a movie, I want it to be downloaded. I'm not trying to stream it. Like,
I see what you're saying.
That's a little bit
because on Disney Plus.
Because already I'm paying $12.99 to stream Disney.
You're right. It's not going to be like VOD, like or an Apple TV, where you could either download it. You have the opportunity. You have the option to download, buy it, or stream rent it.
Yeah.
And renting it is always like $5, $10. I guess if it's a new
max.
movie. Yeah. You're right.
So when they
have an argument there,
when they do $30 and I'm already paying $12 on top of that, it just seems a little bit high.
Damn, that's true. But hey, COVID-19 fucking us up, yo. Fucking us up, Antebellum with your girl Janelle Monáe,
Homecoming Queen.
Although that season was a good season, I understand why people are saying it's like living in the shadows of the first one, but also I can't complain. I was entertained by the season. I watched every episode. I was never like, oh, this episode's whack. I can't complain about it.
Yeah, it's same as Mel. He does a very good job of like directing his shows and shit.
But Antebellum is coming out September 18th. And it's also doing the video on demand thing. It's coming out straight to video on demand. I don't think it's going to be split. And maybe probably in a few theaters, but it seems like the majority is going to be just video on demand. I don't know the pricing of that. I'm definitely most likely going to buy that though, because I do want to see that.
You mean you're going to stream it? Because you can't buy it yet.
Maybe. Because I feel like sometimes on the options they will have. This is not Disney Plus, it's video on demand, so they may have an option to buy where, depending on where you're going to watch it. I guess it depends on the platform. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. But that's September 18th. I'm down to watch it. I'm down to rent it when it comes out. And also, there's something new. DC is doing something new. I don't know what the fuck is going on, because they got the HBO Max, then they got DC Universe, they got stuff split onto CW. What? But they're doing something called DC Fandom, and I'm gonna read out because I don't know much about it. And it says to celebrate the DC Fandom, a massive virtual fan-first experience that will bring DC fans on all 7 continents together this August. I think it's gonna be August 22nd. Right? DC and Talent House invite fans from around the world to showcase their fandom through 2 creative briefs, which will be showcased as a part of the first of its kind 24-hour global fan event. I don't know what that means really.
4 hours.
I don't know what that. I have to get more information on it, but it looks like, I guess, like a big watch party. I feel like that's what they're trying to say, like how Netflix has watch party and all these other platforms have watch party. I feel like that's what that's what they're trying to do.
But sorry. I'm just going to throw out a crazy-ass idea here. What if this is their way of uniting everybody, right? But then it's like some sort of game show where 24 hours, to have that open 24 hours, everybody on the 7 continents can participate. What if this is like some massive test your DC knowledge game show where there's a host or whatever, they're presenting questions 24 hours straight. Most correct answers in this watch party get this X prize or whatever. Just throwing it out there. That's my speculation.
I feel like you just threw away a check that you could have received by sending that to them, son. I don't know, yo. That sounds cool too. If that is what one of the things that they have going on in there, that's dope. I guess.
DC, if you do that, here's the intellectual proof, son. Right here, we did it. If you do it after 2020, dog, I know. Nah, I want that check. I'm coming.
Yo, I guess stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. More information on that as well. But that is the news. Anything else to add? Anything else? That's it for you. That's it. That's the news, guys. This is Cinema Geeks. All right. Questions, comments, all that, thoughts below on the new upcoming season, highly anticipated, The Boys season 2.
Hey, and remember, okay, November 14th, okay, there's a film competition, okay.
13th.
What would I say?
I feel like you said 14th.
I said November 14th?
I feel like you did. 13th.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misspoke.
Horror.
November 13th.
1 minute.
Horror. Friday.
$1 submission.
You have deadlines to submit for the November 13th competition is October 13th.
Any type of film. Yo, I don't want to intimidate you guys. Like, it could be shitty. It could be like on some Vine shit. Like, you just shot that on your iPhone, even though our iPhones are crazy.
Nah,
right
don't
now.
Listen to him. Put some thought into this.
Yeah,
okay?
I mean, if you want to win, yes.
But I'm just saying, put some heart into this, okay? If you're a filmmaker participating.
What I'm saying is, you don't need no big ass camera. You could do it on your phone.
Exactly.
Bro.
The story is what matters. If you have a dope story,
concentrate on the story.
Look.
Concentrate on the story.
I'm trying to think. Transformers 2. It looks so visually dope. Story. True. Okay. Paranormal Activity. 1 camera. Shitty.
Yo.
Dope story.
Oh, I thought he was about to shit on Paranormal Activity. Paranormal Activity, man. Don't
okay.
Blair Witch Project. You never saw the what you call it. Actually, I don't remember how good Blair Witch Project was. You never saw the witch.
You didn't, no.
You never saw anything.
Well, I mean, you kind of did towards the end. But that's besides the point. What we're getting at is, it's not the resources around you. It's what's in here. It's what's in here. Use that. Come up with some dope shit. I believe in you. I'm November 13th, I'm expected to see y'all, okay?
That's gonna be fucking Waves Club fandom, yo. But not 24 hours.
Nah, like 22 minutes.
But yo, this is Cinema Geeks, and we are out of here. Peace.